Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fletcher Nelson. I'm a teacher on winter break, and this video is going to be recorded over a few days, but we are going to get organized over winter break, and we're going to start that process with taking down our Christmas decorations. When I moved into this house, my mom brought me a bunch of stuff. Like, I have not purchased any of this other than this tree. I did buy this tree this year. She had brought me an old one, and it didn't have all three sections. A section was missing, and it had seen better days. And the reason I actually went and bought this one is because I had to do an ad on Instagram, and they wanted me setting up for the holidays, like decorating a tree. And I started recording it, and the tree was so bad that it just is like, I cannot send this to them. They're gonna tell me, like, no, because it just was in rough shape. So I got this one at Walmart for like 180 bucks, and it was pre-lit, which is super nice. So normally when I'm done with Christmas, I've just been throwing everything in a box. I haven't really taken that good of care of stuff because it wasn't in the best shape anyways, but we're gonna change that. So this year, I'm going to start with just the ornaments today. And I ordered a Christmas tree bag because the box that it came in, I feel like trying to get this back in a box would be a nightmare. And I just feel like, I don't know. So this is like a 7.5 foot tree. So I ordered a bag that would hold a 9.5 foot tree because I figured going bigger will make it so I don't have to cram it in there as much. So today I'm going to get the lights off, and then the bag is supposed to come tomorrow so I can get the tree taken down. But I will tell you what, this tree's been great because not having to put lights on it, like the pre-lit, was fantastic. It was funny because my mom actually didn't realize right away I got a new tree. She came here one day when I was not here, and she's like, man, the tree looks really good this year. You did a good job on putting the lights on it. And I'm like, yeah, that's not the same tree. And I didn't have to put the lights on because there's no way I could have made it look this good. So anyways, we are gonna put all the ornaments into this container. I think in the past I've had all of my Christmas stuff in just one box, but I feel like I need to move past that and be a little bit more organized and not just cramming things into that tote. So this will be just ornaments. And I guess if I have room on top, I could put garland or whatever, some other stuff my mom's got me, or some of the mini trees. So anyways, I'm gonna take these down. Ready, set, go. I still have a lot of room in here. I'm gonna get these ones in there too, but then I think I'm just gonna do some smaller things on top because this is a pretty big tote for just ornaments. That Christmas tree is too big to go in here. I have a bigger tote that one can go in, but I think I'm gonna get some of this garland put in here, maybe some of these smaller trees that my mom gave me. This is bittersweet because I love Christmas stuff. I'm so glad my mom gave me all this stuff because it just makes it feel homey in here. I would have never gone and bought this stuff on my own. But it also will feel good getting it down and packed up. I'm going on a trip with some high school friends in January, so I just want to get it done before then. So winter break seems like a good time because I don't want to do this on a weekend or after school any day. All right, we have those 2 little wreaths and then 4 mini trees in there. I think we can get some of this garland on top too. All right, that was perfect. So this tote has the garland and everything I showed you. The only things up still for Christmas related are that tree and then my actual tree. Oh, I need to get the star off the top. Boom. And then I'm just gonna bring this up to my other Christmas stuff. In there I had the garland for over the fireplace, like the bigger one, but obviously that's not finished, so I never put that up. And then it also has my stockings. And that's pretty much it, but it's a longer tote, so that fits in there. I used to have everything crammed in there, but this would be so nice. This all fit in here perfectly. And now all I'll need is my Christmas stuff will be taken down once the tree bag comes tomorrow. And now this snake plant can go back to its home. Boom. Me 8 minutes to take that stuff down. That was not bad at all. Tree will be a little bit longer, but I don't think that'll be too bad either. So that's first part of organizing. I I do want to do like rooms and shelves and stuff in cupboards. So for right now, I'm pausing this video, but we will be back. I am back. It is the next day, so my Christmas tree bag should get delivered today. And the other thing I want to do today is organize my kitchen cabinets. I am very much an out of sight, out of mind person. So once something is in a cupboard, I forget about it. Like right now, these are kind of like water bottles and random stuff. Cups and plates, food, and then on this side I have like spices, baking stuff. But like my upper cabinets are just, I know there's like a mix of things. So I just want to like take everything out and get it organized. I probably won't empty this cupboard because this one's good. Like this is plates, bowls, like this one makes sense, except for why is there a thing of tomato soup in this one? Yes, that doesn't make sense. And drink packets, cool. Otherwise, the rest of this makes sense. So this one we probably won't take out, but everything else we're gonna take out and just make sure it makes sense where it is going. So right now, I'm gonna load the counters with all the things and we'll go from there. I didn't even know I had these jars. I don't know why I have these jars. Are these drinking jars? What? All right, here we go. Okay, cabinets are all empty. I also had to go on top of the cabinets because I had some stuff on top of them. I have so many things. I'm like, why was my old thermostat in there from 3 years ago? Why did I put this in a cupboard above my fridge? Like, I don't need this. So I'm gonna go through and check expiration dates and everything too, because I found like this jar of peanut butter in the very back of a cupboard. Why am I like this? But we're gonna get this stuff much more organized. And it just, so it's more practical. Like I had these mixing bowls over the fridge, but I have to like reach. I can reach, but it's awkward. So is there a better place for those? Do I put those over there? Do I put them in a lower cabinet? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but I know I'll keep spices and cooking supplies in the skinny one because it's right next to the stove. Like that makes sense. I also have like the serving platter under here my mom gave me. I've never used it. I'm gonna keep it because maybe I will someday, but I don't think that needs to be stored here. I don't can. Why do I have these jars? I don't know. There's some stuff that I'm questioning. So anyways, I'm gonna sort and organize and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, we are done. Let me show you what we came up with. And by we, I mean like me and you. Like you guys helped me. I don't know who we is, otherwise the dogs. Okay, I think this will be better. If you have suggestions, let me know. In the dishwasher are those extra like beer mugs, the jars, and a few just dishes because they were just super dusty. So over here, made a little container for some like medicine stuff. I do have stuff like upstairs in like a bathroom too, but this is, I feel like when I need stuff, I'm usually down here. So I have some stuff there. These are like full of beads that you like microwave, like a heating pad. I got these from students over the years. So I'll keep those there by like the medicine stuff. Over there I just have like some drink packets. And then I figured the bowls, like bigger bowls I use often like to store stuff. Like the bigger ones right now are in the fridge with stuff in them. So those will fit good there. And then I just put the jar lids up there and I just will keep the jars up there because for right now, why not? Also, when I painted my cabinets and I thought I needed to paint the shelf, and then I realized I didn't, so that's why those are white. But so that cabinet, again, this used to have just the water bottles and a lot. I use like the same 2 or 3 water bottles and like rotate through them through the week. Like if it's in the wash, I use a different one, so I don't need all those extras. So that is these 2 cabinets. Next, this one I didn't change, bowls, plates, cups, and then I do have some like, I feel like the beer mugs I'll just put up there by the rest of those guys. So this one is good, and this one makes sense because it's right by the dishwasher and the sink, so easy to put away. Other side of the sink is just like canned and dried goods. I did have to toss quite a bit that was expired, so some of the stuff in the back. So right now this stuff is all good though, so that's organized and pulled up front so I can see it all, so that cabinet is good. On the other side, this has been the nightmare. Anytime I open this one, stuff has just fallen out. So I had this, I think this is like a pots and pans organizer that my old one. So I use that to kind of make 2 levels. So this is a plastic silverware thing, some straws. This is more silverware, like plastic utensils, paper bags, solo cups, extra canister, that platter I was talking about, and then paper plates for now. So like paper utensils. And then we have like spices. There was some of the stuff too I had to toss that was pretty old. And I put them in these little things so at least I can like pull them out and look a little easier since it's not super easy to see what's in there. And then up here's a few more spices, but then more like the oils and then salt and pepper and different types of stuff there. And have room, I could lower this down maybe, but I don't have anything up on that top shelf right now. So that one is good. It's just a little bit more organized. And then above the fridge, this is where like my old thermostat was and a bunch of random stuff. So I went more like baking stuff because I feel like this shouldn't be above the microwave. I don't know if it gets hot up there. I feel like it would. So sugar, flour, baking soda, baking cocoa, vanilla. That's like protein powder for like protein shakes. So I put that because I just leave my blender out. So I haven't made one for a while, but when I do, it's right there. And then over here, I did my water bottles. So those guys in the back I don't use as often. That one's just bulky, that one's a little too skinny, but I use them every once in a while. And then these are can koozies, so in the summer I'll use these ones more. But and then this is my cold brew pitcher, so that's easily accessible. I use this water bottle pretty frequently, so up front so I can grab it, and then all the random lids in there. So it's above the fridge, so that's organized. So those are all the cabinets in the actual kitchen. And then I have this back area where it's kind of like where I keep my coffee and then also my air fryer and toaster oven. So this one's still, I'm just going like coffee cups here because since my coffee's back here. I found some extra mugs that were in with the water bottles, so those are in the dishwasher as well, so I'll add those here. And then up here for right now, I showed you guys these came late. So those are like, I was gonna use these for my hot chocolate party. And maybe I still use them at school because they're kind of small, but for right now they can stay back here. My cold brew. Actually, maybe this should go above the fridge. Oh well, we'll leave it there for now. Coffee filters, and then this is just some flavored water and club soda back there just for extras. And then this is like where I throw all my plastic bags and paper bags. Apparently some command strips, some shoe cleaner. Hey, toothpicks. I was looking for toothpicks actually when I was making those muffins. Let's take those. I will need to empty this out because there's probably stuff shoved back there, but I'm over the organizing for today, so we're gonna call that good enough. Someday we'll do the lower cabinets. Those are all actually pretty good. Like this is just like pots and pans, and those are actually pretty organized. So those aren't as bad as the uppers were. Let's add these, maybe just actually right there. And on top of the cabinets, that stuff was also such random. Like this I got to try to start our own seeds for my hydroponics. I've always bought the ones that were already started, so I thought I could use this to try to start our own. So I'm gonna bring that to school. Doorknobs, these are for doors in my basement, so I don't know why those were up there. Kind of forgot I had those. And then there was just some random books in one of our yearbooks up there. So there's no more stuff on top of these cabinets. I will need to do this one eventually, but some of the stuff's like paint that can't be out in the garage right now anyways, because it would freeze. So we're just gonna leave that one till spring. And before we take a break, the Walmart package just got delivered. So let's take down this Christmas tree. Alexa, play. There we go. I'm so glad I did a little bit bigger one so I had room. I don't know if that's the correct way to put them in there. I've never used a Christmas tree bag, but this will get stored in a closet that I have. That sounded weird. There's like this weird storage space in my room that's like not my closet. So I will move that there and it'll be put away till next year. I did opt for the one with wheels, which I think will be nice. Oh, and look at that, I can still strap it down more. Okay, so I can tighten this up if I needed to, but I honestly don't really care. And I used an outlet remote for the tree, so I put that in here with it. And here we go. In here I have my air conditioners because I don't have central air, my luggage, and now 1, 2 totes for Christmas, and then my Christmas tree is back there. At one point I put a clothing rack in here because I thought I'd be able to hang like summer clothes in here when it wasn't summer, but it does not. I can't get back there easily, so someday I'll take that out, but it's like stuck now. Anyways, it is stored away until next year, Christmas. Christmas tree skirt thingamajig will need to go up there too. So I'll set that by the stairs. That can go in the same place and be ready for next year. Back to normal. It feels empty without the tree, but also kind of nice. So Christmas is done. I also took everything off the bar cart yesterday and wiped it down, got all the dust off it, washed the glasses, washed all the bottles off because they were dusty because they don't get used very often. Look how good that looks. So thanks for organizing with me. I think I'm sitting pretty good for winter break. That it feels good having the cupboards done, Christmas stuff put away, and actually organized this year, not just chucked. Last year I just threw it all in my utility room and it was a mess. So feels good to actually put things away over break when I have time. And thanks for watching, because recording the video helps me be productive. So until next time, see you, bye.